At my wedding reception, I caught my mother-in-law drop something into my drink when everyone was distracted. She assumed I'd drink it, but I swapped our glasses, and when she made the toast, I watched. That's when everything went sideways. The reflection in the champagne fountain caught it all. I was straightening my boutonniere when I saw her in the mirrored surface. My brand new mother-in-law, Ramona Caldwell, in her designer navy gown, standing near the champagne tower. She glanced left, glanced right. Then her perfectly manicured hand tilted a tiny glass ampule over my glass, the one with the small ivory tag that read "Groom" in my wife Violet's calligraphy. 3 drops of transparent liquid, gone in seconds. She tucked the ampule back into her beaded clutch and glided away. My pulse hammered in my ears. The entire engagement had been warfare with Ramona. She opposed everything: the venue, the date, the guest list. She'd called my mother suggesting we needed a prenup because these situations can get complicated. 4 weeks before the wedding, she told Violet, "He's slumming, playing at normal life before he moves on to someone from his own world." But I never expected this. I stood there for maybe 15 seconds. She drugged me. My mother-in-law just drugged my champagne at my own wedding. The reception hall buzzed with 300 guests. Nobody was watching the champagne tower except me. I walked over casually. Ramona's glass sat 18 inches from mine. Same champagne, same crystal flutes, but hers had her place card. Ramona Caldwell, mother of the bride. I looked around. Everyone was occupied. I switched them. Her glass where mine had been. Mine where hers had been. Then I picked up what was now my glass, her clean one, and walked back to the head table. The speeches started 6 minutes later. Then Ramona stood. She lifted her glass, my glass, the drugged one, and smiled at the crowd. "I'd like to welcome my new son-in-law into our family. Marriage requires dedication, patience, and genuine commitment. It's not about what someone can provide materially. It's about who they are fundamentally." She looked directly at me on that last word. "To the happy couple." She raised the glass. Everyone raised theirs. She took a long drink. Then she sat down, still smiling. 3 minutes passed. Then I saw it. Her eyes went unfocused. She blinked hard, pressed her fingertips to her temple. "Mom, you okay?" Violet asked. "Fine, honey. Just a little headache." But her hand trembled when she reached for her water glass. She knocked it over. Water spread across the tablecloth. Ramona stared at it like she couldn't understand what happened. "Mom, I'm fine." Ramona tried to stand. Her legs didn't cooperate. She grabbed the edge of the table. "Ramona, what's wrong?" her husband Vernon shouted. "I don't—" Her words came out thick, slurred. "I don't feel—" She collapsed back into her chair, face draining of color, eyes glassy. The reception hall went silent. "Someone call an ambulance!" Chaos erupted. Guests surged forward. Violet was crying. I walked to Ramona's chair and carefully opened her beaded clutch. I found the ampule in the silk-lined pocket, tiny glass tube, maybe 1 drop remaining. I slipped it into my jacket pocket. The paramedics arrived in 5 minutes. "What did she take?" one paramedic asked. "Whatever's in this," I said, producing the ampule. "I believe she put it in my drink, then accidentally consumed it herself." The paramedic's eyes went wide. "You think your mother-in-law tried to drug you?" "I watched her do it. Then I switched our glasses." Violet spun around. "What?" The paramedic examined the ampule. "This looks like midazolam. Strong sedative. This amount could cause serious respiratory issues." The police arrived 7 minutes later. Officer Brennan Cole took my statement. "The venue has security cameras covering the champagne fountain," I told him. "The next morning at the police station, click here to watch full story."